Okay, so good morning. It's now far later than I would have expected, but I had to go and buy more paint. So I have been to Masterton. I've bought more paint. I think I got my discount, and I bought more wrapping paper because I was afraid that I didn't have enough wrapping paper. And now I'm going to attempt to finish the undercoating of the living room. Clearly I can't wear my pink dress that garners compliments. It's time to change back into the smelly painting clothes. Although I might not have to do any painting tomorrow because we've got a bit of a Christmas celebration. But I do need to explain a couple of Kiwi things as well later on. So I feel like I might have to have fish and chips again at some point in the next couple of days just to explain something. All right, question number one. What is dog roll? Ignore this flappy bit of plastic hanging off the side because I tend to not slice it all the way through because that way I can dispose of it in one chunk. This is, it's basically a length of dog food in a plastic sausage that gets sliced off. And somebody now thinks it's second breakfast. It's not second breakfast. I'm going to have to give him a slice. I will have to give him a slice of dog roll, but this is a dog roll. I was afraid that the smell in my car was that I'd bought a dog roll. It had rolled out of my grocery basket and under one of the seats, and I'd forgotten about it. Because let's face it, that's on brand for me right now, is forgetting everything. So this is dog roll. It's just dog food in a plastic sausage. Yeah, you should. And it evidently tastes like crack cocaine. And the next question, why put chips in bread? That's a good question. These are my paint trays. They've come out of the fridge. I feel like that's going to lead to more questions than there are answers to give. Which one's sealing? That one's sealing, that one's under paper. Okay. So, there's a great delicacy called the chip butty, or the chip sandwich, or chip sarnie, chip sammy. There's a few names for it. Basically, you take bread and you put your chips in it with Waddy's tomato sauce, and it has to be Waddy's. It's very important that it's Waddy's. It's basically Heinz tomato sauce if you're overseas, because Waddy's got bought out by Heinz a few years back. And then you eat it. What's not to like? It's like you take your deep fried carbs and you put them in a slab of carbs, and then you pour sugar over the top of it in the form of tomato sauce, which makes you think you're having a vegetable, even though tomatoes are fruit. Oh, hello, you found me. Cool. I've got my apprentice, and we're going to finish the undercoating on this wall. Now, this time, I'm actually going to do a before and after shot. I just saw my niece, brother-in-law, and father-in-law who came up for a nosy, and they were like, "Oh, you've done a lot of painting." I'm like, "Yeah, but I was off buying more paint." So there's that. Yeah. Right, okay, before and after. Okay, here's my before. This is the back wall where the fireplace is going, and that's the pantry down there. I need to put paint on this section, and then I will finish the undercoat in this room. Where's that dog gone? I hate to think. All right, okay, so here is my after shot of my wall. Yeah, I think I prefer the new undercoat. I don't know. I'm just terrible at painting, let's be completely honest. The life struggle of making it look good. Okay, the plan is now ceiling paint in the walk-in wardrobe because I would like to put hot pink up today, and that would fill me with so much joy. Okay, I've painted the ceiling. As it dries, I'll see whether or not it's okay. I hope it's okay. I don't want to do it again. It's a wardrobe. It's fine, right? It's fine. I'll care about the living room ceiling, but the wardrobe ceiling, I don't care. It's got 2 coats of paint, and it's fine. I also have a lot of paint on this wire because I don't know how to avoid that. Hopefully the electrician doesn't murder me. I'll probably live. Okay, I've just put some paint on this ceiling. I feel like I should just, do some cutting in around the living room, and then Maybe have some lunch, and then after lunch I might be able to put on some hot pink, and that might make things good. What do you think, bro? Hey? You being a good boy. Would you like to sit? Sit. Sit. See, he's so obedient. Sit. Sit. Who's a good boy? Sit. Sit. Yeah, literally not a clue inside his head. Hey, Rocky, sit. 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 It's very fortunate that he's cute. Hey, bro. Yes, such a good boy. Even if you are not sitting when I ask you to. You're just tired and want a nap, don't you? Yeah. Okay, if it seems like I'm sitting on the floor, I'm sitting on the floor. I feel like I'm about to have some sort of, there's a 2010 YouTuber crash out on a kitchen floor. Hey, but you come here. Come here. You don't need to just sit down there by my feet when you can sit here and hang out with me, bro. Okay, we're both filthy. I'd like to say that I'm less filthy than he is, but I'm not exactly sure. It's hot in here, and I don't want to open up the door because it's windy, and I don't want dust to blow into my paint. But I have done the wardrobe ceiling, and I've done some extra stuff down the end room, and I'll show you what I've just done to the ceiling in here, which is at least showing me that at least you can see that there's a difference, because once you finish painting the whole ceiling, it's hard to see a difference from what you started with. So this was just me using up the paint that was in the paint tray, and I'll show you. Right, so you can see the bit that I've painted, and which is the white bit, and then you can see the bit that's just got the undercoat on it. Yeah. I don't like that previous undercoat that the brother-in-law chose and we've been using. I just went with the Resine one because I now have a Resine card and I get a 5% discount, and it's compiling with a 15% discount for the next few weeks. So it's a 20% discount off the Resine one, which made the Resine one cheaper. But the Resine undercoat, which is this one here, versus that regular one on the ceiling, I feel like the Resine one's got better coverage. I mean, it might just be my imagination, or it might just be the colour of the chipboard underneath, because I noticed that's blue and that's green, and there's some green there, and then there's some regular colours up here. So, yeah, it's complicated. Hey, bro, it's complicated. Hey, hey. Anyway, I'm thinking I should probably go and scrub up and make some lunch, because Dave will be home soon. And I definitely need to wash my hands before making lunch. I'm also not going to wear gloves. Now, it's a controversial opinion, because not only do we have gloves, and I could wear gloves, I'm covered in dog fur now. They're those black gloves that just remind me of serial killers. So I can't bring myself to wear the serial killer gloves. That, and any time I wear gloves, I just get the paint inside the glove. I'm not capable of doing this in a neat and tidy way. And I'm humming and hawing. Do I come back after lunch and paint some pink? Which the answer in my head is yes, let's paint some pink. Or do I not? Hear me out. I do need to make a reindeer for my niece, and she's here right now. Like, she's not with me, she's with the in-laws. For Christmas, because I made her cousin a reindeer as well. So, I mean, I have to have that done before tomorrow lunch, when we're having our Christmas shindig with that part of the family. So I could do that this afternoon, or I could do that tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's complicated, but I feel like I'm dirty enough that maybe I just stick at the house and then scrub everything off when I make lasagna this afternoon. What's the time? Okay, so it's 20 to 1. Yeah, I've got enough time to do some pink and make some lasagna, because I am making lasagna. I'm excited about making lasagna. I was going to buy some cheese. I did not buy some cheese. I've got enough cheese. We have enough cheese. Are you sitting on my foot again, bro? Yeah, he really needs a bath. All of his white bits are just dirt coloured now. Okay, I'm going to take my bottles and I'm going to go down to the house again and I'm going to get scrubbed up for lunch. And then we'll come back and we will tackle some pink, because I feel like getting some pink on the walls will be more fun than getting some white on the ceilings. But it also, like with my Christmas advent, having so many brown shades, I would like to have some colour before Christmas. So, I mean, at least the end is starting to get in sight, because if I get the ceiling painted, at least I get to do the cut glass colour on the walls. I do want to have this room finished by Christmas Day. The rough thought is that we have our Christmas dinner or dessert up here. It's probably pushing it a little, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, I've got the start of the pink on. I'm going to roller some pink. Don't look too closely because I haven't done it very well and I don't care. And I just want some pink on the wall. Okay, I'm sweaty and gross, but my ridiculous wardrobe is ridiculous pink. It is going to need another coat of paint, and I do need to tidy up around the top, but I don't care. It's pink. This makes it easier to go and do some more undercoating because I can see the end vision. But yeah, oh, so gross.